Right, chat, how are we? There we go. Let just do this. Yes! Finally, I think this is going to work. How are we, chat? Bonjour. Good evening. How are we? How are we? How are we? Now, I've been doing a bit of fettling, and hopefully this now works. We've got rid of a few bits. We've added some new bits, and I thought we would literally just jump in. Yo, straight away with a heart me. Thank you very much, Adam. Absolute legend, my friend. Thank you very much. Now we're back in Euro Truck, and I've decided, and I hope you guys don't mind this, unless there is racing on, then we will be running a little Sunday night trucking. Now we'll start off doing it just on a solo thing because I really like driving online. I almost said racing. But it could lead to... Just realised something. It could lead to us doing some more later on in terms of like convoys and stuff. Shit, I've just spent all that time messing around with the old settings and it's broken it. No, I spent all that time trying to get it to work. And now my screens are out of sync. So I had to shut the game. Bollocks. 1 second. Oh, man. I've just spent so long getting this all set up, and now it's all reverted back. So infuriating. So infuriating. Zach, how are we, bro? How are we? Right, you're gonna have to just bear with me in 1 second. Because I forgot to bloody save it. Right. They are insane. But I was trying to get everything set up properly. And I did, and then when I didn't actually properly save it. Oh, it's just like yesterday all over again. Whereas I got everything working just how I wanted it, and then I go and break it all. So just gotta go and remember what I did. Because now, 1 second, I got to piss and save it. But it's honestly, it's unreal. It's unreal with the with triples. So it does support it. But you have to. There's a lot of changes you have to make to get it to be just right. If you get what I mean. Like when I move my head and stuff. Oh shit! Did he actually? That's bad. Right. Okay. That's quality though. Oh, I feel like the Oops. Bear with me, chat. I am literally 20 streams getting. Right. I need to save that because I don't want it to break again. Oh, I can't remember what I set it to. Was it like the current useful baseline is the left was 56. No. This is something I did off stream. That's the problem. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. I want to go 0.25, 0.45, no, 0. I had it literally perfect. It was unreal. No, it's still not right. Oh, do you know what? That's pretty close. That. So if I do left and then right. Okay. And then shit. Don't mess around with the throttle when you're literally trying to do something like that. Fine. So close, by the way. I'm just trying to get everything to line up nicely. Tell you what, the left side's absolutely perfect. That works. Just the right side. Tiny bit out. But for now, I'm going to keep it as it is. Save that. That is the save. And then I can mess around with that on off stream. Did I change that to 0.54? The right side. That's it. There we go. Got it. Right, there we go. Right, I'm back. Right. We're back doing some trucking again. Like I say, so every Sunday now, moving forward, we will be doing Sunday night trucking. Thing I used to do way back, like years ago, and I sort of stopped playing a bit of Euro Truck. I can't lie, but I'm gonna bring it back. I think if I'm not racing, of course, we're obviously racing. Yeah, 100%. So what I'll do is I will put together my mods list so that we can all like convoy with the mods that I have. Obviously things like Snowy Moon and stuff like that, obviously a bit obviously paid, but what I'll do is I will create something on like a website or something. Where the hell am I picking up this trailer from? Here. How the bloody... What the... How am I going to back that in there? No, I think Snowy Moon is just literally a map mod, isn't it? So, no, I think we'll be alright with that. But everything else, all the mods that I have activated, if you like. So what I'll do is I will have it so that you guys can then copy, and then we can do a convoy. I don't mind Truckers MP, but like this is sick with all the mods we've got. Like I've got a not a Euro Truck, a farming sim like mod installed now, so I can pick up all tractors and stuff, which is actually sick. So so yeah, 100%. I'll share it. Definitely, Zach. Because I do like a bit of Sunday night trucking, I can't lie. But what we'll do is we'll try and be as realistic as possible when it comes to like everything. So like obviously I normally follow the speed limits anyway and stuff like that. But things like oh sorry. Sorry. It's just not close enough to my face, that's why. Sorry. Yeah, but obviously we'll get some RP in as well at some point. Sorry, is that better on the microphone? Yeah, perfect. Sorry, I was just a bit far away from the mic there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some fuel before we head out. I've only got 3 hours of driving time as well, which is not ideal because we got 3 hours 38 before we get there. So we'll get some fuel and then we'll go from there basically. because I don't really want to sleep. I only want to sleep for like a couple of hours, don't I? Because it's what's the time now? It's 7:30 p.m. So what I'll do is I'll drive. I'll drive till I can find a rest stop, and then we'll go from there. Basically, we'll find a rest stop. I'm gonna hit the edge of that. We'll find a rest stop, and then rest up somewhere. I do keep getting little like glitches and stuff every now and again. Which is a bit rubbish. But yeah, I'm not stopping sim racing before anyone asks. No. I will be picking back up the sim racing. But at the moment, I just fancy doing a bit of Euro Truck whilst I'm going on holiday in a few days. And I literally just fancied it. Like, it was a Sunday chill. A bit like yesterday. Yesterday was a bit more of a test bed, really. On what was possible, essentially. And I do like to change new things up every now and again. But obviously, I know my channel's called Sim Racer Hayden, but I do like to change it up. So yeah, I'm more than happy to chill and chat. If you guys got any questions or whatever, let me know in the comments. We can have a little chill one. And how's your Sunday been? It's my daughter's birthday today, so she turned 10. Which oh, is this a traffic jam? Oh, fuck, we're right into a traffic jam already. Oh, that's perfect. He's jacking off his caravan, and we're entering a slip. Sorry, son. See you later, mate. We're out of here. So we'll go to the end of our driving time. We won't cut it too fine, I don't think, because obviously we want to make sure that we don't fall asleep behind the wheel, because that would be a no-no. I think we got the automatic retarder. Here we have. Ooh. I see that Jordan are doing the LMP2, which is sick for them, by the way. If Jordan get another podium in a different class, that'd be quality, wouldn't it? So this might dip under our driving time as well, but this would be good if we can get it delivered before the driving time runs out. If you get what I mean. So we'll keep an eye on it. I need to move over. Oh, it's the police. They won't take too kindly to that. Three hours, 8 minutes. We've got 3 hours of driving time. So we're getting there at 11 o'clock. So what we might do, we've got 4 hours. Oh no, we've only got 4 hours to deliver it. That's the problem. So yeah, we do need to get this delivered before we sleep, because otherwise we won't get the bonus. So I'm also trying to treat this as like a realistic sort of save, if you like. So I'll try as best I can to do things like not going outside view to park, such and such. But obviously that's easier said than done, right? I will try my hardest to make sure that we can we park up using the mirrors only. Obviously I can move the mouse to look like I'm putting my head out the window. I think that's okay. But everything else, I'm going to try and keep it as realistic as possible. And if there are any mods you guys like know about that you wouldn't mind sharing with me, then do let me know in the chat, and maybe we can install them and try them, something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, I've always done pro mods or stuff like that, but actually now with all these additional add-ons and mods for the sim, bearing in mind, like I said this yesterday, but how old it is, it's unbelievable. Stan, Gabrielle, welcome in, guys. How are we? How are we? I said the only thing that annoys me a little bit are the cars. It would be kind of sick to be able to have like branded cars. That'd be the only change that I would make personally. It's time to take a mandatory break. You should find a parking spot and rest. Yeah, look, we got 2 hours and 2 hours and 25 minutes. Magic Merv, welcome in. Oh, this is gonna test the power. Oh, easy. Gonna shift though. Got loads of torque. Considering we're taking a 24-ton crawler tractor. Daniel Van Wee, welcome in as well. How are we, guys? Brazy, welcome in. So we're off to Geneva at the moment. We're just trying to explore as much as possible at the moment. We've barely explored any of the map, if I'm honest. It's always nice to go and explore new places. We've got about 105,000. I should probably start looking at repaying some of the loan. Like I did get quite a hefty loan out to buy some trucks, and I've got some workers as well who obviously are bringing in some money. So we're making about, is it 23,000 every 7 days? Does that sound about right? But yeah, we should be parking before now our rest stop. Our rest stop's 2 hours. We're going to get there in an hour and 56. So we'll keep pushing on. If we have to stop, we'll have to stop, which will be less than ideal, if I'm honest. Because obviously we want to get there before we have to rest. We've got about 76 miles left to run before we do need to take before we get there. Annoyingly, if we could go a little bit faster on the old speed limit, that would help us. But we can't, which is a bit annoying. We're just chilling, cruise control on. Maybe we'll maybe let's try and head sort of France way if we can. In after this one, maybe do something a little bit further. Because this one else is only like 140, 200 miles. And it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Yeah, it's getting quite late now. 9:30 on a Sunday. Well, it's pretty close to being real time, actually. How's he allowed to go faster than me? I'm sticking to the speed limit. How is he allowed to go faster? Oh, that's cruise control. Lights. There is a park. Oh, I'm gonna go up and park. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it here. This will do us nicely. I know we're only not too far away, but maybe if we could sleep, maybe we could sleep then for like a little bit as well. Then are we not in the sleep zone? Oh, it's in a sleep zone, is it? That's annoying. Where is the sleep zone then? I don't want to hit that lorry. Where was it? Is it this one? Well, there's one there. This looks like it might be it. There we go. Oh no, it's not it. Where's the sleep zone then? That's annoying. Unless it's the one behind him. Which that would be incredibly frustrating if it was. Am I going to hit that lorry? Yep. So I have hit it, but I'm in. Yeah, I don't think he was best pleased about that. Right, was this one? Right, so I need. I've only slept for a couple of hours. I just needed that couple of hours. Oh no, shit! No, look, I can't. I do need to. I do need to have my mandatory drive time. Oh, I've just got to wait for the pressure to build up. That beeping should go off in a minute. There we go. Lovely. Jubbly. So, and that's not affected me actually, which is kind of good. So we're fully rested. We've still got plenty of time. I thought that was in game time, but clearly that's not then. Because that would have, yeah, that would have screwed me over actually, wouldn't it? Oh, what's the one for? Oh, I guess one. Okay. Get back on that cruise control. So we're only 45 miles away from the drop zone now. Oh, it's a bit of an incline. Huge incline. So then what we'll try and do after we've dropped here, we'll try and see if we can get something that's a bit further away. But yeah, to anyone who's watching, by the way, don't forget to hit that follower button. Don't forget to double tap that screen as well. And I hope you're well. Oh, it would have sounded good through the tunnel if I could do a bit of a tunnel blast. But we can't. We cannot. We canny not. Quality views though, by the way. Absolutely insane views. We got to maybe get some like trailer transporter or something. I've got my own trailer, but I don't know. I still like being able just to. I still like being able to just go and pick up random trailers. You know what I mean, and just use those around rather than my own trailer, because you don't really know what you're carrying, do you? Really, unless it's like what we've got in the back here with like a tractor and stuff. No, I do like that. I do like that. Obviously, I know that you guys may not like the content. Obviously, I know sim racing is my niche, if you get what I mean. But sometimes I love doing this. This tickles my tism, if you like. I love this sort of stuff. So I'll stream it if no one watches. I've enjoyed sitting here doing it. So if no one else does, then well, is what it is, right? That is what it is. But I bloody enjoy. Oh, look, there's a rest stop just here. Tickle the pickle. It does tickle the pickle. I'm sorry, it does. It really does. I love this sort of stuff. I do love this sort of stuff. The graphics look sick. I'm running triple monitors. It looks bloody brilliant. Oh shit. That was close. I might be a nerd for it, but I ain't fussed. We'll tuck in with the Citroen. Oh, sick! Look at that crane. That's quality, that. That's sick. Iceman, Max, Chris, welcome in. Oh, is that the U-turn? How's it going, mate? Bro, which graphics? Thanks for the follow as well, appreciate you. What graphics? These are Snowy Moon, and I've got the, is it the, oh, what's that? PNG, is it PNG? That's a double follow. Hang on a minute. What the hell? Hang on. Don't. There's so much going on. Hunter, thanks for that. Me and Parenthood, thanks for the follow. Kim Sim Racing, thanks for the follow. Not Reshade. Yeah, sorry, and Reshade. Sorry, yes, and Reshade. So much going on there. My brain, it was so loud in my ears. But yeah, I appreciate the follows, guys. Triple follow, bang, straight in. Thank you very much indeed. I really appreciate it. Oh, he did that for... Oh, is Callum watching? Love that. Yeah, Callum, you can have a freebie, mate. Look. What pedals are those? These are the Simsun pedals plus X's. Yeah, I just use whatever the reshade is for PNG. That is the preset. I think it's just like the default one. But they are great pedals. Obviously, I use them for sim racing as well. For Euro Truck, I'll be honest, Simsun, yeah. I actually use the clutch as the brake pedal. Just because I feel like I have to stomp on the pedal a lot to brake, to slow down on the lorry. And I just don't want to ruin the pedal, basically. And I never use the clutch in sim racing. So it's a sort of a unused pedal, really. So that's why is it. Am I running 4K? No, this is 1080p. 1080p, mate. The only annoyance now is I can't. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I can't look out that mirror. No, this is not 4K. Christ, if I had 4K running, my graphics card would be screaming at me, I reckon. But yeah, having thanks, bro. Having the triple monitors on Euro Truck, it was great running Euro Truck with a single monitor. But oh my god, having the now triples. I have a 5080. And I've got the frames actually capped to 60 FPS. This is no more than 60 FPS because I don't stream you anything more. These are 144 Hz monitors, but for me they work. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Is anyone going to let me out here? Is he going to let me go? No, he's not. He's not going to let... Dick. I've capped it in the game, yep. In game. It's capped in game. This feels weird that I'm dropping off a trawler tractor right in the middle of Geneva. I can't lie. Oh my god, there's a river to my right. It looks wicked. There's to the left there's a guy with a boat and a tram. But yeah, no, I capped it in game. But yeah, guys, thanks for the flurry of people popping in. And thanks for all the follows. If you are new around here, like I say, predominantly I do sim racing. Is it down here? No, it's not down there. Oh shit. Oh no, please, I'm stuck. Oh no. I'm proper stuck. Oh, that's going to be a tow job, isn't it? Oh, shit. Bollocks. That's going to be a tow required. Oh, hang on. Right, I'm getting towed. Where's it putting me? Oh. Oh, does it get rid of my job? Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. But oh, that's bloody annoying. Oh, for sake. So we were literally going there, and I had to. Oh. I don't know if I don't know when the last autosave was. Last autosave. Show autosaves. Hope this pre-crash. I wonder if the glitch is the actual autosave that's doing that. Yeah. This is ProMoz, yeah. Yeah, so it's Project Next Gen is what I'm using. You can see in front of you right now on the screen. So this is an autosave from 2 minutes ago. No, it's not that one. Let's go back further. One sec. Let me deliver the job and I'll show you. I've got a lot of mods active. I can't lie. I don't mind having to drive that leg again because it was actually quite cool. Little views and stuff. No, I've got no job. It kills a job. That's annoying. Yeah, it doesn't work. Right, okay. Let's just stop here. No, it's external contract. That's why it broke it. So what we could do, we want something relative. Where are we here? That's Geneva, isn't it? So we can go to Faro, but that's a long old journey. That Nuremberg. Go to Madrid. We go to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go into Eastern. That's a fucking long way. That. I think we've just. Ah, here we go. We'll do this. Geneva to Lyon. This is what we'll do. What do you want to see? How do I load up my mods? I can't have to back out, right? There's no way of doing it here, is there? I have to go back to the title screen. Let me save really quickly. Yeah, let me just God, let me just save this, otherwise I don't want to lose it all. Let's just go back to the title screen really quickly. These are all my mods that I have installed. Yeah, PNG, some grass, interior, realistic, like some trucks, some roads, some map stuff, tires, some traffic. There are actually more here that I have got that I haven't actually installed yet. Yeah, that's my mod. Some mods work, some mods don't. Some mods clash. It's a bit of a trial and error, but those mods seem to be something that work for me. Like I say, I've been playing this game for bloody. I mean, I think I bought it when it originally came out. That's how. Well, that shows how old one I am. But this is sort of a. This is sort of like. I don't know if you guys find this, but this is sort of game that I could just pick up and drop every time, but I don't have to worry. It's not like a, you know, I haven't got to worry about it. I can just play it whenever I want. Just pick up a save. Bosh. Well, that was annoying because that was good. I was enjoying that little hop, and now I've lost money. All right, let's go and pick the job up. It's 30 miles away. Well, Bobtail, we're losing now 10,000 on a 7. It cost me so much money, that did. And I'm taking a mower to Lyon. So freight cargo. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. A legend. Absolute legend. Also, if you go over to the red channel, right, and look at the thumbnail, well, that's all I'll say. Just look at the thumbnail. I've absolutely aced it, by the way. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Oops, I cut that lorry up. The hope for this job is less than 10 hours because it'd be kind of cool to get it all done in sort of one trip without having a rest break. That would be pretty sick. So Icy Man, do you play ETS then? 1986. I'm assuming that's when you were born. You're not too far away from me in terms of age. So I think that's what I mean. This is brilliant. It's brilliant for people, you know, for every age, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I love it too, man, honestly. 1010, it is 1010. The thumbnail's brilliant. Do you mostly play like online, or do you play sort of do you play single player? For me, I'm actually starting to prefer single player more than the online stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's funny when you got a load of mates all on base pro mods just driving around. But the problem is that everyone just goes to the same place. So if you drive around anywhere else, there's no one really about. So it's a bit sort of like, well, what's the point? So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to put all this on all my mods somewhere so people can see all the list of them and maybe all the links to each mod, and then effectively oh, this is quality. Effectively, then we can all do a convoy together, if you get what I mean. Right, so where's this mower then? Oh, here it is. To our right there. So we'll swing her in. Pick up this mower. Oh, 100%. It looks brilliant, right? So what we're doing here is every Sunday now going forward, we'll do some trucking. Sunday night trucking. I used to do it. I missed the line, I think. I used to do it back in the day. I'm not sure if I might need to bring the rear axle down a bit to get it. No, I should be all right. I just got to line myself up. B16JC, thanks for the follow. All right, here we go. Right, so slightly less weight than the we had before. But yeah, every Sunday now we're going to do some trucking Sunday, unless we've obviously got a race to do, because primarily I'm a sim racer. But it's just nice. It's nice to do a change every now and again. And I will also be adding additional camera into the stream so that you guys are about to see over my right or left shoulder. Because at the moment you can't really see what I'm seeing in terms of the screen of my triple monitors. So it'd be good to you guys get that experience of exactly what I'm seeing. I don't really want to be that guy that wears a head cap, if I'm honest. But I certainly will try and build something so you guys can actually see what's going on. But yeah, no, honestly, B16JC, thanks for the follow. I was actually a bit worried that people don't really like this sort of stuff. But obviously there's a following for it. Do you have a specific Snowy Moon setting you recommend? I'm always trying new graphics mods. No, what I did was I did follow the YouTube. I should have said that. I followed the tutorial on obviously the channel. I just literally copied it as is. I might have tweaked some bits just to give me a bit better performance. But for the most part, I literally copied the settings. Just go then, yeah. The only annoyance is the button for Snowy Moon and the button for Reshade. I'm pretty sure they're both the home button, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a bit crap when you're trying to change your settings. You've got to sort of disable one and put the other one on. I think that's the only thing that's sort of a bit slightly annoying. But yeah, no, honestly, this for me, I don't know how you guys are sort of getting it in on the stream, but for me this is bloody brilliant. Like visually looks unbelievable. And like I say, this is not 4K. This is 1080p. Not nothing crazy. I'm running at 60 FPS for the whole 60 FPS on triple monitors, which is just insane. Are you running 2K? Well, okay. Obviously going through some border checks, being that we're jumping from Switzerland to France. Isn't Switzerland supposed to be quite... I think my scaling's on 300. It was on 400 on one monitor, but since I've added it to 3, I've just found it a little bit more glitchy, and I found that 300 seems to work for me personally just right. So yeah, do with that what you wish in terms of your settings, if you like. Right, so we can go a little bit faster here as well. We're 55. When you move in the cab, it glitches. What, as in when I move this? You mean? Right, I assume. Oh, okay. A bit more then. Right. I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, a fun fact. This is, I actually wanted to be a lorry driver when I was younger. That's what I wanted to do as a job. If it wasn't for the fact that, one, I wanted to play football. That was never happening because I'm crap for football. And second of all, that this was my next best thing. And I think I said this in the last stream. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't, because now I can sort of, I'm not saying it's anywhere near the same, by the way, but I can sit in my office where I work literally there 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and I can jump in here and drive a lorry, so I can effectively do both. Granted, I'm not getting paid for the second one. That's valid. But yeah, I think it's bloody brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant. This, honestly, I think it's wicked. But yeah, a bit glitchy here and there, but I'll say I've only recently got triple monitors, so it's fine. You recently bought a 5070, yeah. So I upgraded my PC maybe January this year. It was early this year, and I basically went, right, sod it. I went a 5080. I bought a Ryzen 7 9900 X3D. You know, 64 gigs of RAM. Literally, I thought, do you know what? I don't upgrade very often, and I thought, sod it, I'm gonna upgrade, and yeah, I mean, the graphics card was 1,200, 1,300 quid just for the graphics card. But before I never had I had a 2070 before, so that's the difference in terms of like how many series of cards I was behind in terms of years of upgrading. And actually, the 2070 I've got in my streaming PC now, so I run a 2 PC setup. And the 2070 Super that I've got is in my... So basically everything that was in my main PC is now in my streaming PC. So that's the life cycle of what I'm doing, because that barely gets turned on and doesn't really do any hard graph, really, apart from encoding some stuff. So yeah, I can imagine in a few years' time, this graphics card that's behind me will be in my streaming PC. So I'll have a 5080 as a streaming PC, which means, yeah... but everything gets bigger, right? Everything gets better. There'll be something new that comes out, like ray tracing, like before, and you know, DLSS and stuff like that. So it'll be all different next time. But obviously, I know there's like this whole thing about console and PC gaming, and you know, oh, console is better, console is this, console is that. But I just think, fine with a console, you're very much ring fenced into that equipment. That's it. You got a PlayStation, you got an Xbox. That's it. You know, whereas with a PC, there's so much more cool stuff you can do. So much more cool stuff you can do with a PC opposed to a console. Don't get me wrong, I had a console for many years as I was growing up. It wasn't until I got a bit older and got into PC stuff that obviously I upgraded. But now my son plays Xbox because we don't have a PC in their house. So, but that's fine. I still jump on FIFA or whatever, or F1 with him and playing stuff. But everything I do is all on PC, and also you can play Xbox games on PC anyway. So yeah, it's not the end. 50 quid for the toll. That's the hell. Toll we're in France. So we'll reset the old cruise control to 55. I'll be kicking on. We got 12. Wow, okay, this has gone quite a lot quicker than I was expecting, actually. So what we got? We're okay, it's 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll do another half hour, depending on how we get on. Who's keeping me company? This is kind of sick, kind of chill. Yeah, like I said, guys, thank you very much whoever's tuning in this evening. Do hit that follow button if you haven't already. Do double tap that screen. So if you see me at the bottom where my chins are, you can see that there is a sort of a like goal, and every 1,000 likes, the thing gets reset, and we go again. So our record, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is about 50,000 likes. I'm not saying that we can get... Oh, shit, I didn't see that, Laurie. Sorry, mate. That's the only problem with the mirrors. I didn't see it. I can't clip it now. It's too late. I could have clipped that. So yeah, if you can, that would be great. But if not, then obviously don't worry. It's not the end of the world. I had a Track IR many years ago. The thing that sort of plugged onto a headset, and then you put the thing on the top of the monitor, and as you turn left and right, it worked for me personally. But obviously now I've got triples. It's just the fact that the way this one is set up, I can't see. Oh, is it now? That's how much the technology's come on, that you don't need to plug like one of those things and have that thing clip to your ear. Oh, how the hell am I going to swing this trailer? How the hell am I going to swing that in there? That is not possible, by the way. This ain't fitting. This is not going to fit. I'm telling you now, this is not going to fit. No, that's not fitting. I'm going to have to go and turn around. I'm backing into a live carriageway here. And I've just crashed into a car. Oh, it sits on top, does it? Sorry. Oh, fuck, I've just hit a Tesla as well by the looks of it. I need to go and turn around. And, oh, come on, mate, let me in. Yeah, I might look into doing that then. It's just a little bit extra, just so I can see what's what. Oh, this trailer's got rear wheel steer. Oh, shit, of course the traffic jam. Oh dear, look, I've caused a collision. Let's quickly run away before the old bill turn up. Right. This should be easier. There we go. So where the bloody hell am I supposed to park this? Right, I've got some security checks here. Right, okay. I'm giving him my documentation. Should be good. Where do they want this then? Where do they want this trailer then? I'm looking for a set of cones. Not there. Must be here somewhere. Oh, wait, they couldn't make it any harder, could they? Let's be honest, they could not make it any harder. I have got skilled parking switched on. Right, this is going to be interesting, this chat. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move this over there. Which is just a chat, because I can't see my mirrors. Right, here we go. Got it wrong. Right, let's bring the front round now, see where we're at. I'll tell you what, we're not too far away. First attempt. Maybe turned in a bit, actually, a tiny bit, a tiny wee bit too early, but we should be able to. Bit of a downhill as well. Rectify this. Oh, no, I can't. Hey, it's not bad for a first attempt, that, I can't lie. Right, line ourselves up with the forklift. And then we'll send her on back. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to go outside view. Hang on a minute. I'm one too many over. Annoying. Cheating, sorry. I'm cheating there. Didn't mean to cheat. I got to pick the wrong cones. No, this way, this way, this way. There we are. I see it now. I see it. There we go. Right, let's bring the front that lorry down around. Now I'm running out of air. Right. Now, about 3 hours later. I can't catch it quick enough. Right. There we go. Fuck's sake. Run out of air, chat. Ah, get the parking. Continue. Right, let's pick another job. We're in France now. So oh, that's a long old drive. Cardiff. Definitely not. Not heading back into Lyon. Dijon. Could go to Dijon. Back into Germany. Could go a bit further down and take a little ferry trip. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Begin delivery. We're taking a. Oh, okay, my truck's not powerful enough. Okay. A long way. I want to go a bit further down if I can. Here we go. An excavator. This will do. This will do us. This will do us nicely. Right, we've just got to wait for the air pressure to come back up again, chat. Won't be a sec. So we've got 6 hours of driving time left. Right, we're just building a bit of pressure. But yeah, there's the truck. I should probably throw on a few upgrades, I think. I've got some money. But I'll do that off stream, I think. Yeah, there's the old girl. Come on, surely he must have built pressure up by now. Come on, hurry up. Wow, it's a bloody long way just to... oh, there we go. It's a long way just to go and pick this bloody truck up, isn't it? The trailer up, sorry. Right, I've got to do some security checks on exit. All good to go. Right. Let's go off, pick up the trailer. A 21-ton excavator. That's what I'm picking up. We get there quite quickly. Mr. Game Sim, welcome in. Welcome in to everyone who is here, by the way. If you are new around here, don't forget to double tap that screen, drop us a follow, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that fun stuff in between. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll say we'll do one more delivery. And then, which is us heading to Italy. We've got a nice little ferry journey as well at the same time, so it should be kind of fun, this. Oh, it's a tractor. Nice. Oops. Just noticing, I've moved my chats there. Probably should move them over there, where I can't see, but I've got to look. I'll do that when we stop, I think. Melstru. How are we? We've got 93,000. Actually, when we stop, I'll see if I can pay off some loan, actually. Sit 47, welcome in. So yeah, next week's streams are going to be pretty sparse. There won't be a stream tomorrow as such. If there is one, it'll be a late stream because I'm off to I'm off on holiday on Thursday for a week, so channel will be kind of quiet in terms of streams. There'll still be clips. I've still scheduled oh, I'm in the lane. I'm in the wrong lane. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've scheduled a load of clips for the whole week from previous streams and stuff. So there'll be there'll be plenty of activity for those. I'm also planning on doing a couple of extra videos, such as settings videos for maybe my MOZA settings for LMU, and I might even do one for ETS in terms of what settings I've got as well. Just so, yeah, there's a bit extra stuff in terms of live streams. Well, sorry, not live streams, if you get what I mean. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Going up here, there's some stuff to discover as well. Dardilly. Nothing coming. I did check that time. Tuesday, we can throw a stream up. Should be alright for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, most likely not, because I've got to be up and out the door by 4:30. So my wife is going to be on my case big time to get car packed, to make sure everything's done and dusted. So I'll probably only be able to get one stream up, which will be Tuesday night this week. Everything else is going to be almost impossible. So Tuesday we might do some LMU because start of a new championship. The championship start next week. And I really would like to get at least round one done, because I'm going to miss it otherwise, and I don't want to miss it. So I might be able to get it done tomorrow during the day on my lunch break. It's about, I think it's like, is it indicators work? A 45-minute race. So hopefully if I can do like a 12 o'clock race, that'd be great. I can put that in between my lunch break, or just work my lunch break around that. So that's the plan. Oh, a Renault dealer, that's good to know. And this must be like some sort of agency. Yeah. Oh shit, that was close. Wasn't paying attention. So yeah, then I'm off holiday for a week, and I'll be back on Friday the 28th. I might throw up a stream on the Friday. Oh, so I'm back on the Thursday, but well, in fact, I'm back. There might be a chance of me throwing a stream up on the Thursday, actually, because we back land in the UK just after lunch. So yeah, there might be a chance on Thursday evening we throw a stream up, but I'm not going to commit to that just yet. Yeah, I'm going to go enjoy my week off. Like I say, content will continue to flow on the channels. I'm going to take a well-deserved break, because I've been doing a lot recently. A lot when it comes to working. I've been trying to grind out the old content creation as well. I would like to make it some sort of form of revenue if possible over time. It's not one of these things that happens overnight, of course. And obviously, hopefully you guys find me some sort of entertaining. Because without you guys making me feel like being entertained, and obviously I'm pretty stuffed. Right, we've got a 29-hour journey. But obviously we've got a big old ferry journey, so I don't know how much driving time that 29 hours consists of. I'll be real. Right. Let's get this excavator out. Get us on the road. Fuel's fine, we've got plenty of fuel. So we've got 5 hours of driving time remaining, so we'll go as far as we can before we will have to inevitably stop. We'll go as far as we can, and then we'll survey our options when we get a bit further down the road, I think. Yeah, this left-hand screen is still not 100% in terms of the field of view, I think. But yeah, also we've got the start of the Premier League season as well when I'm on holiday, which is a bit crap. Can't lie. Because I'm missing my team. So on a Saturday lunchtime kickoff, which is annoying. So I'm gonna have to find a sports bar or jump on the old VPN to sit and watch it. Can't believe we booked a holiday at the start of the Premier League season. Is she absolutely right? To be fair, she has booked and paid for it all, so I can't really complain. Can I? Let's be real. Josh, how's it going, son? Are you right, mate? How are we, bro? How are we, bro? Oh, shit. That means... Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just doing a bit of tracking this evening again. And yeah, doing one more trip. We got we're quite a big haul to Italy at the moment. We've got a big old journey ahead of us at the moment. We'll see how far we can get with this before we have to end the stream. This is kind of a weird setup, but this is brilliant, by the way. Now, I've got a huge, big excavator on the back here. 21-ton excavator. How's this sim rig been treating you? Are you finished? Are you in? What is that building? All the sun is done. Just got to wait longer for the cable. Oh, okay. You're basically there. You're basically there now. That is a weird building. No, I love that. It'll be cool when it's all built, right? It'll be sick when it's all finally built. I bet you can't wait to jump in it and start driving, right? Because I know I was like that when I got this rig set up, actually. I was itching to play. I was like itching. I was like, I couldn't build it any quicker, and I was like, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to build it and then like not get something right, if you get what I mean. Sometimes it does take a bit of time to like get everything like bang on. Yeah, sickly. You're almost then ready jumping in then, mate. That'd be quality. Yeah, that'd be quality. So we've got 4 hours of driving time left. I want to try and take that 4 hours all the way up to the end of it, if I get what I mean. Obviously, it's too early to stop here because a mandatory stop now. If I do 10 hours, got to be like 2 a.m. in the morning, so it'll be quite dark. So if we get to like sort of 7 o'clock in game time, then we'll stop. Because that'll give us some time. Oh, yeah. This will do us this side, I think. Bloody hell, that was close. I'm going to clip that. That was unbelievable. back up to speed. It takes ages to get back up to speed. There we go. We're back on it again. So like I say, we want to stop around about 7 o'clock in game time, just as it starts to get a bit dark. And then we can assess our options from there. Because we've got 760 miles left to run. We're actually breaking at speed down here. And we've got we've got over 1,000-mile range. So I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be fine. Why is it a 90k speed limit here as well, by the way? Bit weird for keeping everybody at 90 kilometers an hour when everyone's overtaking me anyway, and I'm doing 56. Sorry, no, it's less than that. It's less than that. Yes. Is it just a lorry thing? I guess there's plenty of, hopefully there's plenty of tolls to go into and stop. Because there's parking, we're just going past parking either side here. And it's now 5 o'clock in game, so apparently we're going to get there Tuesday at 8 o'clock in at night. But obviously we've got time zone switched on. Oh no, we haven't. So there you go. That's the same time zone. Central Eastern Time is the time zone that we're currently on. Oh, there's roadworks here. We're on a contraflow. What's happened? Oh, what's happened here? There's been a crash here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Burnt lorry. You can't park there, sir. Cheers.
I'm broke. My car's broke. He's broke my car.
Am I just a simple yes or no? Whoever's watching, am I sad? Like literally, am I a sad individual for doing what I've just done there? Oh, can I get a race update, Zach, as well? How are they getting on? No comment. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't mind it. Patrick, how's it going, Sam? We're in the slipstream here. P4, let's go. Pops it out. It's got a load of logs on. The slowest overtake in history. I'm going for the win. Jordan's in. Come on. What? First day as a Hellman's of a boat. Is that you got a new job? Is that what it is? Mayo. Yeah. Always knew you like the white stuff, Pat. That's a clip as well. That, if you're going to use that. There you go. Luke, Robbie. Oh, you're a captain, are you? You Seaman Staines, are you? Josh, Matty, welcome in, guys. How are we? So we're going to start thinking about where we can rest up for the night, because it's coming up to 6 o'clock in game time. Oh, Captain Plugwash. Well, that's not very nice, Pat. How's your practice going as well, by the way, for Daytona? There we go. So I'm starting to get a message. It's time to start thinking about a break. Is that a truck over there cleaning the sign or changing the sign. That's quality. Right, we're going over a massive bridge here. Big. Out the window. Unbelievable. The 24. Are you doing the 24 Daytona with Comrade? Or have I completely got that wrong? Oh, it's a rest stop here. Perfect. Perfect. Is there a McDonald's? That's all I want is a McDonald's. I want a Big Mac, large fries, and a Sprite. That's what I want. Other food is available. Oh, you're on a boat. Are you actually on a boat right now? Robbie Felix, welcome in. How are we? So we'll head over to that parking spot there, I think. He's got a load of bricks on board. Oh shit! So whereabouts are you on the boat? That is sick that you're watching my live stream. I'm sitting in my shed in the bottom of the garden in the UK, and you're somewhere over in the water somewhere on a boat. Quality. £54. Right. I don't want to hit the rear end of this trailer if I come round. This will do us nicely, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the parking bay. It is. Nice. So we'll take our rest, which means we'll start again at 3 AM on Tuesday. Whilst I do that, move that there. Move that there. Yeah, that'd be wise, Pat. Yeah. Oops. That would be wise, I think. Right. So we've still got basically over 24 hours before we get to our destination, by the way. And we are fully rested with 11 hours of driving time. We shall see the sunrise as well, which will be nice. I hope. And then we're well on the way to where we need to go. We're off to Italy. We're off to Sassari. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh look, I could have moved up here. There's a much better rest stop. Midlands Coaches, welcome in. Are you actually Midlands Coaches? Is that your company and you're on your TikTok account? We are. Love that. That is quality. That is quality. A little streamer from Essex are being watched by Midlands Coaches. Unreal. You been ferrying any football fans around this weekend? Or do you not do that sort of rowdy crowd? Or any football teams? Do you move any football teams about? Sanjay, welcome in. No, we do, but not this weekend. We do a lot for Wolves. Oh, let's go. Oh, you don't get that Premier League experience anymore, do you? Because they're not obviously got out of the Prem. Sick, by the way. Well, I welcome you into the stream. Really appreciate you popping in. Thank you very much for being here this evening. I assume you stumbled across the content because you're into some sort of like, obviously you drive coaches. Trucks are almost the same size. Friday, Barmer, Saturday, Western Supermare. And then Barry Island and Cardiff. Today, Barry Island and Cardiff. Love that. There we go. If you're in the Midlands, yeah, a bit of free promo here. Midlands coaches. That's them. But have that in the old brain log somewhere. Where I'm from, they sometimes do, I call them old biddy tours, where obviously the old biddies get on and they take them up to, I don't know, Norwich or somewhere wherever they go. Sometimes they have Christmas markets and stuff like that. My wife actually went on to one once. She said it was actually really good. Ah, okay, fine. Loved that. Again, it's crazy that I'm sitting in my shed, effectively a shed, the bottom of my garden in Essex, and I got Midlands coaches talking to me in chat. Oh, you don't drive anymore. Unbelievable. The beauty of the internet, right? The beauty of the age that we live in is that I got someone chatting to me who was, not if I don't have to. Yeah, so they followed. Yes. Midlands coaches, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I've got someone talking to me now who's currently on a boat somewhere in the sea, and I've got you who is bus. Well, you're not necessarily driving a bus because that would be against the law, but you are a bus firm chatting to a little streamer. Well, Essex, mate. From Essex. Yeah, we're at Colchester, the oldest recorded city. And as you can see, I'm wearing a Colchester United shirt, so that is my local team. I'm a season ticket holder. So we played Accrington Stanley on Saturday. I got a 2-2 draw. Basically got a last minute equaliser, I think, and it was the weirdest goal I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh, nice. Yeah. Winter Wonderland is bloody expensive. Honestly, to go to Winter Wonderland, you've got to take out a small mortgage, a small loan to do that, because it is absolutely insane how much it costs. I went once years ago when it was a relatively new concept, and it was actually really, really good. It was a typical thing. She was the girlfriend at the time, but my wife. Now we went ice skating, took her on a date there. We'd done the whole sort of like stuff. Oh yeah, no worries. But yeah, no, we did Winter Wonderland. It was quality. Zach, you've been to Winter Wonderland if you're still about, because you're from that area. Well, not literally, but you're near town if you like. Oh, you've been, yeah. Years ago, yeah, I did it years ago. It'd be good to take the kids, I think, one day if I can. I might look at it doing it this year because they are a little bit older now. That means we can sort of stay up a bit later. Because I always find that when they're young, and obviously it's a bit of a faff to get to because you've got to go on the train to get to Hyde Park, really, from where I live anyway. Yeah, it's just a bit of a faff. What they should really do on here is Eurotrack is actually tell you it's, because obviously it's 600 or 586 miles, sorry, till I get to the destination. But obviously I'm going to go on a ferry for a bit, yeah, so I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the problem. It turns into stuff like that, and it's just a bit crap, isn't it? Just ruins it for everyone, don't it? It's just shit for everyone then. I wouldn't say it describes every city in England. Some cities are actually really nice. Obviously you get some rough places everywhere you go. obviously, like, I think Liverpool, I don't know much about Liverpool to be fair, but I've been to Liverpool once. And that was really nice. Manchester's a bit hit and miss, if I'm honest. Skeggy. We went to Butlins once in Skegness, actually. Oh no, is that Bognor Regis? It's different, isn't it? There's one in Skegness and one in Bognor. Went to Bognor Regis a couple of times for Alton's house, Butlins, and that was really nice. Nice little seaside town or city, whatever you would call it. Well, it doesn't matter where you go. Excuse me, it doesn't matter where you go. I went 2 years ago as well, actually, Zach. Oh, there we go. I can probably turn our lights off now. It's, what time is it? 6 AM. So if we've still got 20 hours 23 hours of driving left to do. That looks like a very sort of like, oh, you can't see it, but like sort of like, what do you want to call it? Like a concrete city. Oh, that's sick. Look, Barcelona 2 hours. Little sign. Nah, not for me, mate. Honestly, no. Like my wife and kids went to Chessington with the her side of the family last weekend. I didn't go. I don't. They're not for me, I'm afraid. That's not my cup of tea. No. I'm not really a big thrill seeker when it comes to things like that. I can't lie. You know, my wife calls me a wuss or whatever, but I like control when it comes to things like that. If you get what I mean. I like to be in control of things like that. So that's why I don't like roller coasters, because obviously you sit on it and then you go. You are literally the zestiest person I know, Patrick, I think. 38 quid. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do really quickly, sorry, I'm just going to pause it. Because I've moved my chat. I've moved my chat window. Where's my mouse? I've moved my chat windows and I don't like it there. There we go. Better. You could do the Ubu. You can redeem it.
Ubu.
Why does it sound so like pinny? Mike Gaming UK, Nai Pinda.
What is this? Ah, I can't, man! Well, just add to it, why don't you? You're fucking right.
Right, there's boats up here, so that must be...
Oh, ah!
Oh, talking of that, Zach, did you get my message about there was an even better one in that clip I sent you? Alright, Zach, thanks, Zach. Nice, thanks, mate. Oh, the old, let the old engines giving it some. Change gear. Is he gonna change? It's gonna blow the engine up otherwise. Why is it not changing up? Why isn't the gearing going up? There we go. Oh, okay. Fair. Right, we're coming into Spain.
Oh, the game's gone, innit? The game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone. Game's gone. Where is it? Where is it? Where's it? What?
Down there is
gone.
France,
Game's gone. Game.
and over there is Spain. Oh shit. España. We're now in Spain. Finley's back. Welcome back, Finley. Oh, really? You have to dox yourself, Zach. I ain't bothered, mate. I know you're an ugly prick. It's all good. Getting this bit for free, I am. So I don't know how far. Oh, Porta Catalania. Now we must be close to the oops. We must be close to the port then. Obviously. Duh. Fletch, welcome in. Thanks for all the follows as well, by the way. Appreciate you guys. Like I say, if you haven't already dropped us a follow, please do consider hitting that follow button. That would be massively appreciated. And also, down below, literally above my chins, like my chins, you can see a little like goal. Every stream, we do a little goal where we can see if how we can get as many followers, as possible. Our record is about 30,000 likes. Or was it 50,000? 50,000 likes, sorry. So if you can and want to, that is, double tap that screen and that bar will go up, and every 50 likes a little emoji pops up. Okay, don't have to do that. Completely down to you. I shall leave that in you lot's capable hands. But yeah, really appreciate whoever's watching tonight. Like I say, I enjoy Eurotruck. I don't necessarily mind so much if no one's watching. I bloody enjoy this, so I'm just happy that I'm doing it. I've been looking forward to it all day, by the way, as well. I considered doing some racing, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this instead.
How many likes for you to twerk on cam?
1 million. If you think you can get to 1 million likes before I finish the stream tonight, Zach, then you are one individual. So hopefully we're coming up to the border as well, by the way, because it said Porta de Catalunya, which was this way, but oh look, yeah, we are turning off here. I need to probably dip in behind this caravan. We want this exit as well. And then we want to go off to the right. He's travelling straight on. So hopefully, Barcelona's right on the coast, right? So, Dom, Tim, LL, welcome in, guys. How are we? So hopefully, oops, 50 here. So, oh, what I don't know what that is. Have you clipped me saying you'll twerk? I'll twerk for 1 million likes. Is that what you said? Here we go. We're coming up to the port then. So, yeah, we'll finish this stream actually then. Once we get to the end, that's actually worked out perfectly actually. I assume we're staying on. No, we're going off. That is sick. Are we coming? No. Oh, we're still going round. We're still going round. Sorry about boss. That was absolutely sick. No, this is not TMP. This is just Pro Mods offline single player. When do I... Okay. Absolutely quality that. That was a quality piece of road. Is it good? Do you like it? So I suspect we have to go through some sort of security checks before we can get on board. Once we're on board, we get a nice cup of tea. We'll also be able to rest up for a bit as well, which will be good. And then we'll be able to... Here we go. Oops, banged over the curb a little bit, I think. Right. Where are we going? Left it. Do the cars in-game actually react? Yeah. They do. L3K Fit Training, thank you very much for the follow. And there we go. So, right, we need to work out where we're going. Going there. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Right, what is the time? It's 4 AM. We are 60 miles away from our destination. We're in Italy. Yeah, see that, Zach. I'm literally finishing the stream now anyway. I'm literally just parking up, delivering this excavator. Then I'll be done myself, so... Yeah, no, all the best, bro. If you're about tomorrow, then I'll be online. But yeah, to the answer to your question, Crazy Face, yes, they do. They do follow all the signals and the traffic lights and so on and so forth. Oh, you've got the old fire brigade out. Hopefully there's no fires. There we go. There's the... Oh, you can't see it. There's the ferry to our right. And there's the old police. Ah, Lewis, welcome in, man. Oh, that was the ferry I was talking to you about. You can see out my window. So this is a small Italian town. Sassari. So having the rear steer on the trailer helps massively, by the way. Unbelievable. You will be nice. All right, I'll speak to you tomorrow then, Zach. Right. Christ, the front of the lorry went all a bit light then. Oh, there's an excavator coming out. There is some sort of building work going on at the moment. And looks like where we need to go is just up here. 53 miles, 1 hour to go. We've got loads of driving time. But yeah, this probably will be us once we've parked and ended the stream. Ended the job. Sorry, by the end of the stream. So we will dip off. We'll quickly look at where we're at in terms of statistics and stuff before we go. Look at these roads, quality. The sun will be rising soon. They're only getting 1,300 quid for this. The sunrise behind me is insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. Someone's off to work. But the sun will rise soon. And we are 40 miles away from our destination. Fuel-wise, we've used about half a tank of fuel today, so that, I don't know how much, I can't remember how much the fuel costs were. It was quite expensive to buy that fuel. But yeah, it's looking all nice on there's a lot of traffic coming out. I don't know if there's that much traffic really, if I'm honest. Might be a bit over exaggeration. But yeah, honestly, I'm absolutely loving this, by the way. Genuinely, I'm absolutely bloody loving this. Do love a bit of Euro truck, can't lie. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You should be having fun on Ollie Bobs. What are you doing in my live stream? Are you two falling out? Is that why? We've had enough of it already. I'll be honest with you. I don't blame you, to be honest. Yes. How is it? Is it nice and warm out there? I mean, it's like bloody hot, right? What's happened here? Some sort of crash. Why does he stop there? Can't park there, sir. Oh, nice. But weather's a bit shit. Yeah, we've got nice weather. You'll have rain when you come home, I think, because we next week it's like going to be, well, the week after, sorry, going to start cooling down quite a lot. So sort of glad to get that last little bit of sun in. Oh no! Have you actually? Don't tell me you've got each other's names written on your body or something stupid like that, have you? You are a saddo. No, he didn't miss much at training, I can't lie. Oh, God. Oh, also, he probably hasn't communicated this to you, but there's a strong chance that the season won't start. Our lads' football season won't start for like 4 or 6 weeks because of the rain. So I'm just making you aware that there are probably no games. Our season won't start for another 4 or 6 weeks' time. Yeah. Right, I'm reversing in there. Yeah, I gathered so much, but yeah. I don't want to be the guy that tells you everything, but you're my mate, so I'm gonna tell you. For me, you're a coach. A coach, you should know what they're doing. No, it's just gonna be cold and some rain next week or the week after, whatever. Not much of it. But yeah, no, we there's gonna be an announcement about it. There's gonna be an announcement about it next week about how long delay they're gonna have. But there's definitely a delay coming, I suspect. Because there's no way we can play on those pitches. They're like blood. It's like they're like concrete, mate. Like Jake was there, I'm playing on that today in Maisie's. Jake was playing Maisie's training, and he was playing with his mate Jacob, and Jacob fell over and like proper hurt his knee. So yeah, I very much don't expect. Oh mate, you have to come and play on these triple monitors, by the way. When you come round, you're still coming around for. I think you're around for a barbecue, literally next Friday, right? Yeah. Honestly, it's. Whoops. Shit. Well, I got them. My work, basically, because I work from home, basically was like, oh, like, we need to offset some tax money. Do you need some screens? And I was like, well, no, not really. Because obviously I use my own. And they're like, well, we need to get you something. So I was like, well, I'll just get me some monitors then. And they're like, okay, how many do you want? So I was like, well, can I have 3? And they're like, yeah, sure. So they bought me free monitor. I ain't spent a penny on them. And then literally, yeah, they turned up like a couple of weeks ago, and I've only just been able to set them all up. So, couldn't believe it. I was like, touch, yeah, I'll take that all the way. No, honestly, I swear. No, because I work from home, because they can offset, I'm allowed to have an allowance of like, they could buy me a chair, they could buy me a desk, they can pay money towards my internet bill. I'm not kidding you on. I'm genuine. They can you pay towards your internet bill, so on and so forth, or they buy you a chair. Like, I'm trying to get a chair out of them next, like a better chair for my desk, because obviously as I work from home, I get the access. I should have access to, you know, I don't know what to call it. Is it SWAT? Is it SWAT? But there's some sort of term for it anyway. So I'm eligible to get so it's like working safely bullshit. Like this whole, it's for like insurance really. Like, are your monitors the correct distance away from you? Are you taking regular breaks? That sort of BS, basically. So yeah, so they're like, do you want any equipment? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take whatever you're giving me. So yeah, I took 3 screens off them. Literally turned up. He said, like, I can't buy you. Oh, yeah, just killed a car. I can't buy you like ultra gaming ones because it looks a bit sus. But I can get you these. And I looked at them and I'm like, well, they're good quality monitors. They're not massive, but if I can get 3 of them, then I can do that. So that's what I did. But I'll take that all the way to the bank. They're not, like I say, they're not mental ones. I've got screens sitting here. The old ones sitting there ready to go. Oh, come on. Is he waiting because of the crash? I'm going. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. Because I was toying with the idea for ages, and I thought, oh, I don't want to spend any more money on this fucking rig. I've spent enough. And he was like, yeah, we'll just we'll get them delivered to you. And they literally turned up. To be fair, they took 2 weeks to come, but I've known about it for a couple of weeks. But yeah, no, it was just like, I'll take that. But yeah, I'm not winding you up. Genuine. That is genuine. I've had it before where people have companies have loaned me stuff. Like I've got like a whole sort of like charging dock station for my laptop that I don't use. Just sitting there, doing nothing. I'll never use it. But I'll have to give it back. Well, these screens I don't have to give back. They've bought them now. But yeah, you enjoy your holiday, Sam. With your shit tattoo. Your weight loss has slowed down as well, to be fair, if you're still here. I need to, yes, have a good rest of your holiday, mate. I'll catch up with you when you're back. I'll see you next Friday anyway. You come have a little play. Yeah, see you in a bit, bro. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your holiday, mate. Right, chat, we're just going to go over here and... we want to go and repair the truck if we can. We're in the main town now. It's a good ending for it. We'll go and park in that parking bay once we finish. We just want to go and see if I can repair some of this truck. It's a bit broken. Cargo task. Right. Apparently, oh, there's a Mercedes dealer. I could buy a new lorry as well. I do like my Scania too much. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, service. We need to repair some of this lorry. Repair all $6 grand. Okay. Then we will go and have a look at any new upgrades. Have we got any new upgrades? We've got a long tail lift. No. Got any better engines? A Euro 6. No. We want a V8. No. Leave it as we are. No, that's all good. That's all good. Any interior accessories? Oh no, we have got some. We have got some new bits. Oh no, we've already got those. What's this? No, I'm not fussed. What we got? No, I like them in the white still. No. No. Yes. We'll go for modern ones. No. Oh look, we got blind spot sensors as well. How do I get that in the cab then? Diva. No, I like what we've got at the moment. Stick a couple more red lights on, shall we? Well, I've already got the ones on there. It's fine. Fine.
Oh, no. Ah!
Idiot. Should we go for the exclusive pack? What does that give us? What does that change? Does it actually change anything? No. We'll have it though. We're keeping our money here. We've got to be careful. No. No, level 16 looks like we've got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff from level 16. Oh, we want that table back. There we go. What else have we got here? We've got a tablet. No, we wanna make it look like we want a blanket. That'll do us, I think. Confirm. Right. Oops. Chat, that will be it. We are just going to go and park up. And that is us done. Go and find... Oops. Right, see what's coming around that corner. Bloody hell, boy. Let's go and find the parking bays over here. Where are they? Just over here, I think. Oh, no, round here. Oh, shit. There we go. This will do us nicely. We can park up in here. Pick it up next time. There we go. Park up. Just here. Engine off. Love that. So right, that's it, chat. We are finished. We are finished. Honestly, thank you very much for whoever's stayed with me the whole time. I genuinely appreciate it. Like I say, the streams now will be a little bit sporadic. Probably won't get another Euro Truck stream in until after I'm back from holidays. But yeah, honestly, it's bloody brilliant. It's absolutely love it. So I will be doing some more ETS content in well, when I'm back from holiday. Thank you very much for all the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. Let's air her out before we finish. No, this way. I prefer it. Make it a proper drag car. There we go. But yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight's stream, chat. I really hope you appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you haven't already, do drop us a follow. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Drop a subscribe and a like on the video. Thanks very, very much, as per usual. I will see you. I'll see you on Tuesday, but we'll be back in LMU, hopefully doing some sort of other racing. But anyway, chat, have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe. Have fun. Au revoir. See you later, guys. Ciao.